Welcome to beautiful Super Sport Park Centurion. It's all readiness for the third T20I between South Africa and India. Aiden Markram getting the toss right once again. South Africa win the toss, chose to bowl. India will be batting first. And India just one change. Confirmation, Ramandeep Singh slots in at number 7. So the batting looks slightly longer. South Africa bowling first have made one change of their own. No Kaba Peter. The leg spinner Luto Sipamla comes in.
2 centuries in a row. Sanju Samson. Abhishek Sharma coming into his own as a player. And here's Marco Jansen coming back to proceedings, as it were, in this series.
It's gone. It's leg stump and Tabaga. It's off stump at Super Sport Park. And that's 200s in a row. And now it's 2 zeros in a row.
Well, that's all done and dusted. It's none for one. Nice shot. 4 runs. Gone again. That's gone all the way for 6. Shot. Wow. Wow. Shot. 2 full that time.
That's nasty bowled. And I think that's either come off the helmet or off the cue end of the bat.
Worked away. Oh, just missed it.
In the air, and the altitude takes it all the way. In the air once again. Same result. That's a huge MMT 6. Back-to-back ones brings up the 50 for India. Nicely done from Tilak Verma. Beautiful shot again. It's in the air, but will go all the way. Goes after him and finds the gap beautifully. There's another way to do it. Switch hit. You could see it coming from a mile away from Tilak Verma. Change of pace once again, but this time it travels. And it's out of here.
Straight away, he uses his feet and smashes it straight. $106 on the board, and Abhishek Sharma has 50. What an incredible innings from this youngster. Keshav Maharaj finds a way through. It breaks what has been a destructive partnership between these two. And India still well placed.
Abhishek Sharma royally entertained this crowd. He goes for 50 from just 25 deliveries.
Right, it's gone aerial. This will take some catching because it needed some movement from Jansen, and he does it. Andile Similani has his second in T20 internationals and gets Surya Kumar Yadav yet again.
Andile Similani, we saw that celebration at St George's Park, and we've seen it again.
Oh, it's gone through him. They've found the boundary with regularity today. Beautiful looking shot. The timing is good. The fielding by Gerald Coetzee was almost just as good.
That's 50 for Tilak Verma. Third T20I 50 for the young man from Hyderabad. An opportunity at 3, and he makes most use of it. Could be another one for him. It's given. Just on cue, Keshav Maharaj strikes again, but Hardik Pandya will go upstairs.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting.
Hardik Pandya has to walk back for 18. India lose their 4th at 132. Nicely done from Tilak Verma. On the leg side this time, and just over. Goes again. finds the gap once again. Mid-off, mid-on, inside the circle. That's a poor execution of length from Coetzee. What a shot from Tilak Varma. That's out of here. Does the scoop and does it well.
Banged away. Oh, he continues on. Bowling! Wonderful Yorker. Right in the block hole.
Rico Singh goes. Fight.
Banged away. Waited for it. Knew it would be somewhere there. What a shot. That is a beauty of a shot. In the slot again. Nudged down the ground again. And oh, what a moment for Tilak Varma. Walked in at number 3. This young, talented left-hander. And he's boshed it to all parts throughout this innings. A maiden century for him in T20 internationals. And he's done it in some style too. Tried again with the Yorker. Was waiting for it this time, Tilak Varma. Out! Trying to get the strike, trying to sneak a single. As you would against a guest to try and maximize. It's not happened.
That's the end of Ramandeep Singh. He goes for 15.
And so Akshar Patel comes in and must face the final delivery. What an over. What an over, number 20. It's gone for just 4 in a game where the ball's been disappearing to all parts. It's a comeback of sorts, you'll say, to finish off that well. Still, India will be happy with 219 on the board for 6 from their 20 overs.
220 is the target for South Africa to take a lead in this series.
Ryan Rickleton, Lisa Hendricks, very experienced and has certainly turned his form around since the T20 World Cup. And opening the bowling, Arshdeep Singh. Oh, that's a beauty to start off with, but interest from behind the stumps as well. Flashes hard at it, and it works well for Reza Hendricks as he's away with the boundary. What a way to start. It's this guy, Akshar Patel, skipping backwards, and it's down. He picked it up so early, Patel. He'd already started his movement very early on at mid-off, and it looked like he had it covered. Out to the leg side. Digging it into the surface, but quickly onto Des Rickleton. He picked up that length very quickly. Chopped it on. In the most unlucky fashion, Ryan Rickleton will have to depart. Flicking at it outside the off stump. A little inside edge. And Arshdeep Singh now has 90 wickets in T20 internationals.
Rickleton goes for 20 from 15 deliveries, South Africa 27 for 1.
Spin for the first time, and fortune off the back foot, timed again quite nicely.
Outside edge, we run away for 4. Another boundary, the third one at the over.
Gets him! The stepping out plan does not work for Reza Hendricks, and it's a dream comeback for Varun Chakravarti. Gets a wicket once again in the first over. SA 2 down.
47 for 2, South Africa. Comes inside the line, picks it up over shot square leg.
Leg spin and cuts it away. A clear sign he's picking him, and he started things off nicely.
Sweeps, this could be out to LBW. Yes, it is. Finger goes up, and the reverse sweep doesn't pay off this time for Tristan Stubbs. Upstairs it goes.
Pitching outside, impact in line, wickets hitting.
Finger goes up, and what you didn't see on screen was that Tristan Stubbs was making his way off the ground. He goes for 12, 68 for 3. Klaasen, 33 years of age, but many would say he's in his prime. He goes for it and middles it. Goes this time. It sounded like the bottom of the bat, but it's still enough. And this is a fantastic over for South Africa.
Oh, it's another short one. Oh, he's picked up. Cow corner, unfortunately for Aiden Markram.
Ten overs completed. 84 for 4. Markram goes for 29. That's a great shot. Has he picked the gap well enough to take it to the fence? He has. Fantastic from Miller. There we see a bit of Klaasen. It's the drag down, and that's more like him. Kept his head nice and...
It's all set for the big showdown, and it's Klaasen who does it in style. He starts the over with a huge MMT6. Same result. Not as short this time around, but it hit the roof. Around the wicket, faster delivery, same result. Wider this time, spilt. Is that a massive moment in this game? An opportunity for India, and the skipper puts it down. This time he goes over Surya Kumar Yadav, adding insult to injury. Leg pies, could just run away. Substitute fielder Jitesh Sharma has no chance.
That will go all the way. It's leg side, on pace, helped along the way.
Connection. What a catch from Akshar Patel. The timing of the jump was exceptional, and he hangs on to it. David Miller gone. What a catch.
142 for 5. David Miller goes for 18.
78 needed of 25 deliveries as Marco Jansen walks out to the middle.
Makes enough room for himself. He knows he has to play a part in this chase. Clean as you like. And it's another big 6. Fortuitous for South Africa. It runs away. He gets 4. It's gone quite high. It's not gone far enough for South Africa. Tilak Verma, who put on a magnificent 100 early on, completes a crucial catch.
Tilak, he knows how much that wicket means. It's the big wicket of Heinrich Klaasen.
Marco Jansen trying to make things happen for South Africa. Backs away from his stumps, and he finds the boundary straight. That's big enough for Marco Jansen to clear the rope. Right, this is a thick edge flying away. Down towards the boundary, 1 bounce 4. More runs for South Africa and Marco Jansen. Top edge flying away. The crowd are cheering it on as it skips down towards the boundary. More than enough power this time around. It was the undoing of David Miller, but he's got enough power, and he brings up a half-century, his first in T20 internationals.
Marco Jansen now soaks up the applause as he brings up his first T20 international half-century.
It's good bowling from Arshdeep Singh. Very good bowling. They've gone for a run. Yet again, they want another look at this with the third umpire.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Police, I'm going to ask you to overturn your on-field decision.
It ends a fantastic innings from Marco Jansen. Sadly, though, not enough for South Africa. It'll take work to stop this ball as it's skipping away towards the boundary.